We'd hear back from you. All right. Right, I see. OK, thanks a lot. I was just on the phone to the social services about the adoption.
Oh, problems?
Well, they said they sent the forms to Debbie at the same time as us, but they still haven't heard a reply.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. Sarah's hardly a priority. Is this going to hold things up, then?
If she'd just sign a consent form, you know, we could have the first directions here into the final one in a few weeks.
That'd be great. Be good news for Andy. Then maybe you could talk about the wedding.
Look, I'm going to go and see Debbie, you know, while Sarah's at playgroup. Try and hurry things on and get her to sign.
From Florida.
Colleen reckoned her and the kids needed winter sun.
Shouldn't they be at school?
Yeah, I'm paying for that as well.
Maybe you should talk to your solicitor about cutting her money.
Oh, I couldn't spoil their fun. Colleen took them round the theme parks.
And all you got was a lousy postcard.
I reckon Colleen just made them send it to rub my nose in it. Anya says, I loved the House of Terror, but Daddy got frightened. Next Christmas, I'll be signing the cards to Uncle Carl.
Hiya. Just wondering how the mortgage is coming along.
It's ready to go. When we've received your deposit, I'm still waiting.
Yeah, it'll be with you in a few days.
Are you having problems?
No, it's all in hand.
Well, you better not let me down. Matthew will never let me forget it.
I told you. You've got nothing to worry about.
Maybe Matt was right. You do seem to get distracted by pretty faces.
I'm not a flaming meal ticket.
There you go, ladies.
Thanks, Bob.
Cheers.
I was hoping you could let me have the keys to Tuggill.
More than my life's worth.
Oh, no, just for the morning. I need to measure up for new curtains.
I'm sorry. You know how Viv feels about this.
Oh, come on, Bob. It's going to be signed and sealed in a few days.
Yeah, well, I hope so, because remember, I'm the one that persuaded her to listen to you. If anything goes wrong, I'm in the firing line. That key stays here till it's all sorted.
I was hoping I could sneak a copy so I've got somewhere to go and I can't stick it at Grandad.
I feel the same. You know, I know Laurel and Ashley mean well. There's only so much crying babies and visiting grandparents I can take. I want my freedom back.
Well, you could help me speed things up a bit. I need you to sign a tenancy agreement.
What?
Carl insisted. With the mortgage, he wants everything official.
What, even between mates?
Well, yeah, it's just a formality. I need a month's rent in advance and a deposit on damage and breakages.
But you've got to be kidding.
It's normal business practice. You'll get it all back at the end of the agreement.
So how far are you off getting your deposit?
Oh, too far. You know, it'd have been fine if I hadn't been so soft-hearted.
You?
Yes. I borrowed extra to pay for Belle's school fees. What? I wasn't being flash. I wanted to help.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it, but I can't make up the difference. I don't have that kind of money.
You could ask Ashley. Well, you want to get back into the house, don't you?
Well, maybe we should think about renting somewhere.
No, I'm not giving up. That's my house. I'm going to get it back.
Debbie! What do you want? Well, we've had the papers from social services for a while. You know about the adoption.
So?
Well, we kind of wanted to get things moving. We thought you could sign the consent form.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they said they'd send them to you.
Oh, right. Well, then they're probably in there with the rest of my mail. Right now, getting back in's more of a priority for me.
Well, I still think you should have told Paddy the truth. You've got to be straight with people, love. Especially where money's involved.
Nonsense. It doesn't matter who does the stunt. It's the cause that counts. People should be glad to pay their sponsorship.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Right, I will get collecting.
No, it's better if I do.
No, but I did the flight.
It's my charity.
Joe, what can I get you?
I need you to let Debbie have the keys for Tuggill.
Already asked. I already said no.
Oh, come on, it's just so she can check her post, please.
Well, what is it to you?
Well, social services has sent all the adoption forms there.
Well, Viv will be forwarding the post soon.
I doubt it. We both know what she hates her guts. Come on.
Yeah, which is exactly why I can't get involved.
Look, I'm not asking for Debbie. Things are really hard for me and Jack now Andy's in prison. If she signed the forms, then we could get the adoption through for the summer, and then we'd be a proper family for Andy getting out.
Right, make sure I get them back before Viv notices, yeah? I'm a dead man.
Thanks.
You jumping the gun? Can't take possession till I've had my cheque.
Yes, I'm just collecting my mail.
Well, I'll come in with you.
Oh, don't you trust me?
Of course I do. I just think it's about time I saw what I'm putting my money into. Step aside. Nice house.
Oh, I can't wait to move back in.
Bad news?
Oh, no. So I thought I might get a desk and filing cabinets for in here. More office space as the business expands.
Maybe you should hold up on the plans until you've paid your deposit.
You'll get your money. Thought you had faith in me.
I do. Unless there's something you're not telling me. Like outstanding bills, maybe.
Oh, no. It's from social services about Sarah's adoption.
Is that going to be a problem?
Of course not.
Well, there's no reason not to open it then. You look like I did when I just got my divorce papers. Even though you know it's over, it doesn't quite seem final until you see it in black and white.
It's for the best. You can't spend your life looking back.
Smart girl. Wish I'd worked that out at your age.
Are you saying you regret the divorce?
Well, I haven't yet met anybody who enjoyed it.
Yeah, which is why I'll never get married.
Oh, you've got it all worked out. I had to learn those lessons the hard way.
Meaning?
You never think it's going to go wrong at the start. I loved Colleen, and I guess we were happy. And the funny thing is, you can never quite put your finger on the point when it all turns sour. But then you wake up one morning, and it's over.
I learnt that when I was being parcelled around foster homes. Trust people and you get hurt.
Yeah, but if you don't, you get lonely. I'm well rid of Colleen, but I still miss my kids.
Well, you could afford a good lawyer. Fight for custody.
There's no point. They don't know me anymore. Now Colleen's got another bloke and they call him Dad.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. You're an ambitious girl. You know what you want and you go for it. But sometimes emotions get in the way. Life's full of choices.
My mum certainly didn't waste much time worrying about giving me away.
Do you resent her for that?
Sometimes. I didn't even know about her when I was young.
Must have been a bit of a shock when you met her.
I don't really know what I was expecting. But then I started to understand how she felt. I gave Sarah up because I wanted the chance to do something with my life too. Be someone.
That makes sense. Being a single mum's not easy. And I doubt you'd be able to afford the repayments on this place.
It's not that I don't care, Carl. But I know that she'll be happy up at the farm and I'm not exactly what you'd call maternal.
Is it me you try to convince yourself?
I don't need convincing. I made my choice when she was born and I'm not going to go back on it now.
I'm glad you've got your priorities sorted. Come on.
You think I'm heartless?
I'm counting on it. My investment's safer that way. Well, it proves I was right and Matt was wrong. I told him you'd never let anything get in the way of your ambition.
You were a long time.
I didn't realise I needed to ask your permission.
There's work to be done. Matthew's emailed some suggested amendments to the bin tender. I printed you out a copy there, and there's a tender.
Well, you're just going to have to learn to trust me.
Well, I'm not too sure I can lately. And you still haven't said what took you so long.
If you must know, I was chatting with a lady.
Lexi, what about?
What business is it of yours?
I'm just looking after Scarlett's interests.
Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. I was with Debbie Dingle. Before you start reading too much into that, I was just looking after my investment.
You know what I mean? She can't leave her alone.
Oh, chill out. She's just being friendly. She's a sister.
Right, Deborah, off to Woolpack.
Thought I'd treat the kids for a change.
Oh, you're all heart.
See you later.
About as friendly as a vulture circling roadkill.
Why would you care what happens to Scarlett?
Because I don't like to see a kid being exploited.
It's a bit late to start getting all maternal, isn't it?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on. You've never bothered about your own kid. You haven't mentioned Aaron for months.
Yeah, well, hardly mother of the year yourself, are you?
Well, I don't claim to be. Don't you ever miss him?
Yeah, of course I do.
So then why don't you give it another try?
Because every time I do, it just goes wrong. Guess some of us just aren't cut out for motherhood, eh, Debbie?
What did she say about the adoption?
Well, she didn't get the forms. They were delivered to her old address, but I managed to get the key to her earlier, so I'm sure she's had time to read them now.
Do you want me to have a word?
No, it's all right. I'll give it another try. Finished for the day?
Yeah. Just locking up.
Fancy getting a drink?
Why would you want to do that?
Well, we need to talk.
Look, I've had a really bad day. I wouldn't be very good company.
Well, it was about the adoption. I was hoping we could keep this friendly.
Right now, I've got other things on my mind. I need to raise the money for the mortgage.
Well, it's not going to take long. You know, it's basically just keeping things as they are, but making it more official.
Sounds simple.
Look, I didn't think you had a problem with this. If you just sign the consent forms, Debbie, you know, this could be over within a few weeks.
What's the rush?
Well, it'd mean Andy would get out of prison knowing we're a real family.
Why would I want to help Andy? He said that I was nothing to do with Sarah, that I don't have any rights.
Yeah, well, we all say things we shouldn't. But before you go and punish him, you need to think about who you'd really be hurting. Look, I know you really love Sarah deep down and in your own way. This is about her.
I need more time to think about it.
Well, how much time?
I don't even need to discuss this with you. Me and Andy are Sarah's parents. It's up to us what happens next. No, maybe I should go to the prison and talk to him there.
No, don't do that. I don't want him worrying about anything else.
No, I didn't think so. You'll just have to wait until I've made my mind up.